really excited for our girls. We knew it'd be a tough game. Mines didn't quit, especially there at the end, and they fought to the end. But I was really happy about our defense, holding these guys to 47 points. I'm just happy for our team. They stepped up to the challenge, and all the girls, I think, were just inspired to go out and play their hardest. Not many. The girls know what they need to do. The scouting report, we kind of go over that, and if we had any scout fails in the first half, we kind of talk about that and making sure they know what we're supposed to do on a particular player. But those are the big things. We prepare all week. They know what they need to do, and we just got to make sure we don't make mistakes when we're out there on the floor. And it's hard, because the game goes fast, but the girls did a phenomenal job, and I just felt like, we contested a lot of shots there and made them take, difficult ones, and it went in our favor tonight.
All week we knew the scout, we knew what we wanted to do, and we just really didn't want her to catch the ball. We wanted to keep the ball out of her hands and limit the amount of time she had with it, and that was my goal, just don't let her have anything, and yeah.
Odds tonight?
Yes, they left me really open, so yeah, just got some good looks, so. Coming out, we knew they were a little tired, and we've conditioned ourselves all season for this, and we just want to be number one in the defense area, and as a team, we just made that decision and came out and did our best, so.
Yeah, going into the second half, I knew they were going to try to double team me a little bit more, so I was going to find my teammates wide open a lot more, like Sophie was open, Kelsey was open a lot, Kai too. So I was just kind of looking for that. If I can't get to the basket, then somebody else on my team is going to be open.
Amazing.
Yeah, they did a good job. It was in the scouting report not to foul early, but we got a couple. They were calling it really tight right at the beginning, and she goes out. Sophie steps up, and I really felt like Sophie kind of inspired everybody else to get after it too. And she plays great defense. Now shots are going. Her whole game, it wasn't just the defense, but she picked up everywhere. And, she played 38 minutes and just phenomenal job. I was like, do we get her out of there? And then I was like, no, keep her in. She was doing a great job. And I'm just happy for everybody. It's a great team win. They've worked so hard to get to this point. They're there, and now they just got one more step to finish. Yeah, there was one adjustment that we made. We let them hit 6 wide open three-pointers in the first half. And that was the one thing we talked about. The shots they're getting, they're wide open. And so we were kind of helping too much, and we got out of, some areas, and we just didn't recover. And that was the one thing we wanted to make sure, be disciplined. We do a great job when, we don't go for every steal. You just can't do that. You take yourself out of plays, and then, you give these good shooters a wide open look.
Definitely. We know once March hits, everybody steps their game up. It's going to get a lot rougher, and we just have to be the tougher team going out. And that was definitely one thing Coach said before, was that tougher teams are going to be the ones to win most of the game. So that's just what we wanted to do, was just be tough out there.
I don't even remember. We don't turn the ball over. We kind of panicked. I thought there were 3 or 4 possessions. We kind of turned it over. We end up giving up a layup. They get excited. They start to get a little momentum, and that was the big thing. Don't panic. We have timeouts. All right, we have to get it across half court and then just execute our plays. And, we were kind of working a little bit of that clock there in the fourth quarter, and that was the big thing, is we just needed to advance the ball and then execute in that fourth quarter. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. They caught us off guard a little bit, and when you do that, they're in panic mode. They're going to shoot passing lanes. They have to take chances, and we were still kind of in relaxed mode, and they just caught us off guard.
Just stay low, and I knew my teammates had my back. If I did get caught, I knew the post would step up. I knew the guards would switch if I needed it, so just stay low and do my best on her, and knew everyone had my back again, so.
Yeah, I thought for our post players, they did a phenomenal job, with the help, and not only on Pinto, but, 22 and 5. They're physical and they're strong guards, but our posts were there a lot of times to help out when they needed to, and I'm really happy for them. They've stepped up the last couple games, so hopefully we can continue that. Well, a little bit of what we saw tonight, you know. It's going to be a big game for both of us. We obviously want to win. The other team wants to win. And so, you know, like Danny said, and I've told him, the tougher teams advance, and that's all we have to do. You know, we're not done yet, and we just have to be a little bit tougher than them.